Oh my god. Ew. Today we are doing something this car very much deserves and is long overdue. We're going to give this car a full interior detail and something beyond what I would normally do. We're taking the seats out. We got a carpet extractor. We're going above and beyond. This blue carpet, I want it to look brand new. It's got some decent stains in there just from over the years of not being washed and kept up with, and it's been sitting for a while. So we're going to go through this whole interior and clean it with some good stuff. So shout out to E-Man, let me borrow this carpet extractor. I've never used one of these. I usually use a steamer, but when it comes to like stains and carpets, you really have to scrub with the steamer, and that's not really the best way to do it. It'll work, but the amount of work you have to put into it isn't comparable to what this, this will do for you easily without risking like ruining the carpet, and I do not want to ruin that blue carpet. So I grabbed this. We're going to use this, which I'm really excited about because this is like a game changer when it comes to detailing interiors. And then I got to get all my other products. We're just going to do typical leather treatment, all the upholstery stuff, and get this interior looking beautiful. I got the whole garage cleared out for this because I want all the room. The 6 Series is usually sitting here. I'm not trying to bring a bunch of vacuums and tools and stuff in between 2 fenders. I care far too much about both these cars to do that. So we got our new spotlight up there. First time using that for an interior detail video. I'm very stoked about that. But now it is time to first get a before, and then we're going to pull these seats out. This was hooked under the seat. It's like a lanyard. So now we carefully remove this seat, not to hit any of the paint or hit my door cards. Actually, before I do this, I'm going to cover that trim. Okay, that went well. Ew. See, and that's why I'm doing this, because that stuff you cannot clean with the seats in. So someone spilled a drink once upon a time, and it was all sticky, ran all through the back there. Garbage. This is, like gum or whatever that is. That's just a shame. This car is kept in such nice condition, but no one ever took the time to make sure that the interior was detailed how it should be. So this will be perfect when we're done, or at least I'm hoping. So now let's get that seat out, same procedure. So yeah, this is kind of disgusting. Shame to see what lies beneath seats, but this is also something that you guys should be aware of. The car may look clean there and it may look clean there, but this region could be a war zone, and this is definitely a war zone. And like, I can't iterate to you guys enough how much I love this car and how excited I am to progress with this car. And I would never be alright not knowing that every inch of the interior has been cleaned by me. Like, it wouldn't feel like my car. You know, what really makes one of these cars feel like mine is when I have had my hands on every aspect of it and I have detailed it and there's no germs in here other than mine. That's a big deal for me. So now we begin the vacuuming before we get to the extractor, get all this loose stuff out and see what we can do with the vacuum. obviously the before and after of just a vacuum makes a huge difference. But now we gotta get into all these stains, which might be tricky. Some of these are in some weird crevices, but between the extractor and the steamer, we should get this going. I think I'm just gonna start with the extractor and see how good that does, but I'm wondering if these will need steam to break up some of this crusty stuff. All right, so we got the extractor filled up, the clean side with the formula plugged in. So pretty much it's like a vacuum, and then you have the trigger and you can spray the formula. So you spray the formula on the stains, let it sit for a little bit, and then you basically suck it up. I got the deep stain tool, and let's see how this works. I'm gonna try to get you guys the best shot I can of this. So this extractor is doing wonders. You can see here, it's coming out really nice, but like these crevices and like kind of this crusty stuff, I need the steamer, because it has really firm bristles and hot steam that helps kind of break that up, and then I'm gonna come through with the extractor. So I think that's the best method, but I will let you guys know. This carpet is soaked. I have used so much product on it. I'm gonna have to go pick up like a couple more bottles of that stuff, but I'm gonna boot up the steamer, warm that up, and get like these really hard to reach and like really crusty things. But like so far up there, it looks great. So I got drill bit attachments, I got the steamer out, and we got the extractor. So I'm using the extractor fluids. I'm gonna spray up these areas, hit them with the drill, get the crusty stuff with the steamer, because the steamer does a good job at kind of breaking it down with the heat and the steam, and then we come through and finalize with the extractor. So I've already kind of tested these spots and like right here, and it's doing pretty good. So now I'm just gonna set up the camera and kind of go at it. You can see there's a lot of deep stains we have to drill out here. So far, I'm very happy with these results. We got a lot to keep going though. I should have gloves on. What am I doing? Bro. So, the amount of dirt that is coming out of this carpet is like insane. Like I'm hitting the same spot for like 5 minutes and there's just still more stuff to come out. Like, you don't even realize, I've never extracted carpets in an old BMW, and now I wish I have, because you don't even understand how much dirt and like 30 years of spilled drinks, like mud, dirt, sits in these carpets. So like this is gonna be like factory fresh carpet when I'm done with it. It's insane. So this thing is
what's
like
that product you're using?
This?
Yeah, link in description.
No, they're not sponsoring me. The Buy-Sell Car Pro extractor, and then the drills from AutoZone, my McCulloch steamer you guys have seen before, and yeah, I mean, this is just taking way longer than I thought. This is probably gonna be a few days, so this video will definitely be late. It was supposed to be for Monday, but I'll probably be doing this for like 2 days, because I haven't even touched that side. I haven't touched any of the seats. I haven't touched any of the dash. I thought this would be like a 5-hour thing. This is gonna be like probably like 10. So yeah. I just want to be pure. I just want my interior to be pure. So I'm in the middle of cleaning, and if you look in there, that's the cabin air filter slot. This is an early model, so no cabin air filter. But you can see in the back, the kind of where the black looks a little warped. That is actually that's heat. That resistor is about to go, and when I bought the car and had the heat on, it smelled like fire. I shut it off right away, and I just vacuumed out all the leaves. There was a bunch of leaves back there by that resistor, and the resistor heated up. The leaves caught, and luckily, somehow, it didn't turn into a full fire. But you could see it melted the back of the housing, and a little bit of the heater core is charred. So this car was, I mean, moments away from a complete fire. I'm gonna keep a fire extinguisher in this car now when I drive it. That is really scary. You can kind of see like the hair and the stuff built up right there. I'm gonna try to vacuum that up, but I just want to show you guys this. This is a direct result of a heater core failure, or the resistor failure. So it's really hard to see, but this thing almost burnt down. That is very scary. One side is finally done. I got the back seat out, I vacuumed in here, and I wanted to do the top of the carpet here, but that took a long time. Now we gotta head over here and take care of all this. This side I think is not as bad as this, so it shouldn't be as long, but I'm going way beyond what I have to, but this car deserves it. And voila, we have the driver's side done. This side went a lot quicker. I think I'm more experienced in the extractor, steamer, drill combo. So made quick work of that. So our carpet is finally done. Look how beautiful this looks, man. Oh my God, it's amazing. This is the coolest thing ever. Mint blue carpet under the seats, not under the seats. Now I can just finally feel serenity in this car. So anyway, now that that is done, that all needs to dry. I absolutely soaked it. So I'm gonna let this air out, probably put a fan in there. And now it is time to get to the seats. It literally, I spent my whole day on the carpet. I still have to do the seats, door cards, and then, you know, dash stuff, which is all easy. The hard part is done. Now we just gotta do the cleaning and conditioning of the leather. So let's head over there. I got the table set up so I don't have to bend over. Leather conditioner. Usually I just use the interior leather dressing, but I don't know. I want to put the conditioner. I want these really nice and supple and conditioned so the leather doesn't crack or anything like that. So I love cleaning seats outside the car. This is a really crappy, shaky table, but like it's just so much easier. You get literally every aspect of the seat, the rails. Very satisfying, very fun to do outside the car, but let's go ahead and pop this conditioner on there. All right, now it's time to hammer down seat 2. This is the driver's seat. right, both seats are done, conditioned, everything's good on this one. I had a bit of a pain in the ass because one of the clips on the back thing was broken. Went out to the parts car and stole one. Getting it back on was just awful. But both the front seats are now done, so now we're gonna clean and condition the rear. Finally done. We got the cards finished. We got everything done. You can see I'm starting to put the seats back in. This was quite the endeavor, but you can see well worth it. This car is immaculate inside. Not a speck of dirt, no stains, no nothing. I am so thrilled, like so freaking thrilled. I'm gonna get these seats in and then I will show you guys the finished product with the seats. And we will finally call it a night. Might be out of here by midnight. There we have it. The interior is back together. Perfect looking. So clean. I could not be more excited. This has been a long day. I've been out here for probably 10 hours. Taking my time. People were here. It wasn't, you know, all work. But anyway, I have an absolute mess of tools and equipment I got to get rid of. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I got some good clips cleaning in here. Extractor works really satisfying. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm so thrilled to have now it feels like my car now that I got a clean interior. So I want to get this done today. This video is going to be a day late because this took way longer than it was supposed to. But anyway, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next one.